Okay, welcome to my water signs. Okay, let me just show off the album. Kingmaker 1 out now. Put the chains on top of my album. Bring that good energy. Bring me that more gold. Okay, album out now. Kingmaker 1 and 2 is out. Okay, 3 is on the way. Okay, of course, I am available for personal readings and energy sessions. Of course. Let me see here. If you'd like to look at any feedback, reviews, I have over 100 of them, so let me know. I can send you some. But let's look at the situation for my water signs. We're just going to look at situation that needs to be brought to your attention for my water signs. Here we have the Nine of Wands here. Nine of Wands, okay, let's get a clarifier. Why is this Nine of Wands here? Nine of Wands is all about persevering, getting harder before it gets easier, having to have strict boundaries on your past and where you look back. Again, about completion, about you as an individual. At the end of the day, it's having to do things even when it's hard. Like, this is where it gets harder, not easier. It's going to get harder, not easier. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, having to do with work, of course, and what you're hustling for, what you're playing the long-term game for. That's what's coming up. That's where you're at right now. That's the situation that needs to be brought to your challenge, to your attention, okay? Yeah, so it's just about having to find that thing and work for that you are willing to persevere, that you are willing to work hard for, right? What's the challenge here for the water signs? The challenge is the Four of Pentacles, exactly. A scarcity mindset, Queen of Wands, which affects your energy, you know, living in a scarcity mindset, not having enough finances, basically, or just scared with the money does not make you feel good on an energetic level. It could affect your self-esteem, you know what I'm saying? With the Queen of Wands, it's your challenge as well. It affects the energy as well, okay? I'm here to get your best advice. Let's get your best advice right now. What's your best advice? That's your biggest challenge. It's like a scarcity mindset. It's like you're working hard, but it's never enough, right? That affects you. That affects how your energy, how you attract, how you align. What's your best advice? Let me see. My water signs. Ace of Wands with the Ten of Cups. That new excitement, needing to find a new excitement. Because sometimes, shit, you know, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's a time for money. Sometimes it's not. It is a time for money though this year, but sometimes you just have to find that exciting thing. Because again, you're feeling down on yourself. You're feeling low self-esteem. So the least you could do is find something that excites you. You know what I mean? Something, it can be anything. Usually doesn't have to do with money, but it makes you feel good. Ten of Cups. For some of you, best advice is there's a person with two people here. There's a masculine with two females here is your best advice. Maybe you want two girlfriends, or you don't mind sharing a masculine. That's what it is here in the middle of the man. That could be a thing. Maybe that's new and exciting for you, for whoever this is. Maybe, okay. Hearing Pisces, what's going on? Maybe you want two partners, right? Let's get one more on your best advice. Yeah, Five of Cups. Just take those L's faster, basically. That's what I'm saying. Have some excitement as far as so just to give you that spark. It's hard to explain. It's something that you've obsessed over since you were a child, probably, and you just like. And it doesn't take much to excite you like a child. Ace of Wands is that energy. For others, it's a new spiritual journey, learning more the occult, right? The wands represent the occult and energy, passion, spirituality, okay? For others, it's new sexual relationships. Again, that's something to be excited for, obviously, you know, and it's someone that you actually want to end up with a Ten of Cups. But again, in order for that to happen as well, you have to remember that Five of Cups, that you are gonna, if you're looking for that and that your intention is for that, you are gonna take L's. Like, it's not gonna work. Usually doesn't work off the bat, right? You are gonna take L's, and that's kind of normal kind of what you're supposed to be like. All right, let me see your recent past. We have a Knight of Wands. Could have been a Sagittarius or some masculine that came back. Could have been, there's two here actually. Late 20s kind of thing, mid 20s. Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords. There's two masculine energies here. Why are these both here? Yeah, through traveling here is what I'm seeing. Okay, recent past. You could have been traveling with people in the recent past, two masculine other energies here. Looks like it was for work. It looks like it will be for work. Recent past, it was. And there's, yeah, it was busy. Recent past, you've been busy. I feel like you were traveling fast, moving fast with people. Three of Wands is to travel because you have money on your mind. Two of Pentacles, you've been busy, you've been productive, okay? What's your present? Let me see your present. Right now, you're feeling a little bit heartbroken about a situation. Yeah, it's about there was an opportunity with something and it didn't happen. You didn't take the opportunity, or the opportunity wasn't taken. Okay, what's the near future for you? Water signs. Let me see here. Six of Cups, near future. You're gonna get back together with someone. It involves traveling. It's someone that it involves traveling. You are going to get back together and see if you can help the situation, bring it back together. You guys could have broken up. You could have been healing from the situation. You are still kind of sad about it, but you are willing to work on it, or they're willing to work on it in the near future. Yeah. Yeah, you got a World card. You will definitely travel, and you definitely, I think, will find the person that you will in the near future that you're kind of supposed to be with. Might happen like in a whirlwind here. I do see more travel. I see traveling first, though. What's your best advice? Did I get that already? I can't remember. Let me see. It was the Empress. So for some of you, it's pregnancy, having a child. For some of you, your best advice, look, we got the Devil card again. I've been shuffling. Earth signs got that too. Could be a Capricorn is your best advice. But yeah, for some of you, it's pregnancy. Taurus energy here. But the Devil makes it more business though too. It's Saturn, so it could be more business as well. Just basically growing out those ideas that you have in your mind. And again, being very disciplined and ruthless when it comes to that. Very Capricorn, drill sergeant energy. And it's okay to feel indecisive about things. It's kind of normal. You just want to make sure things are still growing. It's like when people say, "Oh, I don't feel ready to have a baby." You're never gonna feel ready to have a baby. So it's okay to feel indecisive. You just kind of, you can try your best, obviously, on certain levels, but are you ever gonna be ready? No. You don't feel like that. You're gonna feel indecisive. Let me see here. For your oracle cards for my water signs, we have the Trickster and a Trap. So there is somebody here trying to trick you and trap you. Could be, your person, a person, So be careful with that, but it could also just be other external forces, okay? Harvest, yeah. Things trying to make you emotional, that's the name of the game here. It's really a trap. You need to, it's trying to push you back into nature, back into those roles. For example, yeah, like best advice was the Empress, right? So Venus, luxury, pregnancy, fertility. You could be being tricked into things that like maybe, you're not supposed to, or you're not supposed to have that, that, you're not supposed to live a luxurious life. It's all a trap. And it's done so people can harvest your energy into consumerism. So you gotta get back to what you're supposed to. That's what I'm saying. Back into nature, back into basically who you were before people told you who you were. That's the energy. Because yeah, this is coming to an end and a new day is coming is what I'm feeling. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, water signs. Of course, it was a pleasure. I am available for personal readings and energy sessions. Make sure you drop a comment, like, feedback, and all that good stuff. Check out the link tree. Play my music. Thank you so much. Peace.